you're reading jazz or rock or other popular music, then you'll also be told what chord to play by simply a chord symbol. So, for example, if you want to play a G chord, they'll tell you to play a G chord. And if it was a seventh chord, they would simply add seventh or the appropriate seventh for major, minor, dominant, etc. In the Baroque music that we're studying here, there are, of course, no chord symbols, but what we do have is figured bass. And in this lesson, we're going to talk about the figured bass that is used for seventh chords. For a root position seventh chord, the full figured bass is 7, 5, 3. For a first inversion seventh chord, it is 6, 5, 3. For a second inversion chord, it's 6, 4, 3. And a third inversion seventh chord is 6, 4, 2. Now, just like we had abbreviated forms of the figured bass for inverted triads, we also have abbreviated forms for inverted seventh chords. A root position seventh chord simply has the number 7 underneath. A first inversion seventh chord has the figured bass 6, 5 underneath. Second inversion has 4, 3. And third inversion has 4, 2, or even just the number 2 underneath. If you see this figured bass underneath a chord or underneath a bass line, then it's telling you to use an inversion for a seventh chord. Okay? It's going to definitely get a little bit tricky. Do some practice with this, and we'll talk a little bit more in the next lesson.